Everybody, welcome back to Real Talk. Starting off the show tonight, we are going to hang out with Yashlee and see her daily life.
Good morning, everyone. It's 7:30 on a Thursday, and today we're going to do a day in the life. So first things first, I head to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, all the good stuff. Now that I'm back in my room, I do some skincare, nothing crazy, because my skin doesn't really care, but it's fine. And now I'm changing into my oh-so-fancy haute couture designer fashion. And now I do a bit of makeup, and usually while I'm doing that, I do watch some videos, either YouTube or Netflix. Today I was watching Corey and Dashi act all crazy, play games. And I had some time to eat breakfast at the dining hall, which usually doesn't happen often. And now I'm heading to my first class in Willard Hall, and I'm honestly super surprised because I'm never here early, so this is a very rare sighting for me. Now I'm heading to my internship, and I'm a content writing intern for Horn Entrepreneurship. I'm usually working in the office from about 11:15 to 2 o'clock. And me and my manager, Meg, we were talking about trying out the cake machine, so we went and got some. And now I'm heading to my next and last class in Memorial Hall. This class basically helps out with, job readiness, e-portfolios, LinkedIn, resumes, all the good stuff. And we got out pretty early, and I went over to Perkins to get some food because, of course, I'm hungry. Now it's time for me to chill, watch Netflix, eat my pizzadilla, and hang out with my boyfriend. Wow, it's nighttime? Okay, 7:06. How did that happen? I took a very large nap. Usually around this time, I am heading to a club meeting, and it's either Real Talk or The New, and today I was heading to Allison Hall for The New. And I really love being a part of this magazine. I'm a part of the creative and writing department, and here they're just getting ready for a photo shoot this weekend. And here I am at Perkins, taking advantage of the meal exchange, of course. And after eating my dinner, taking a shower, changing my clothes, getting comfortable, I'm just working on my paper again because, of course, it's me and I didn't finish before. And that was my super fun, exhilarating life, and I hope you guys had fun coming along with me. Good night, everyone.
Now, we will discuss some crazy conspiracy theories. So, the first one on our list today is Area 51. Good to start off with. What's inside of it, and why is it there?
I'm sorry, I just first think about that one Indiana Jones movie with the aliens, and how he gets tossed because of the nuclear bomb, and in the fridge, and he just... I don't know, I'm sorry, that's the first thing my mind goes to. But of course, aliens are in there, though. Yeah, the government's hiding aliens from us.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
I feel like the government definitely hides stuff, but I'm not sure if it's that.
I'm not sure aliens know what the government's hiding.
I feel like it's a farm.
A farm? Yeah. like just a farm?
Yeah.
So then why wouldn't we be able to see it?
With actual organic food and not
Are they growing stuff for the future?
It's like chickens and...
Maybe they're ready for the aliens to get here. They know they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
And
I feel like flocks of birds just go in, like a herd.
do you think Elon Musk and everyone else knows those type of
Elon
people?
Musk knows everything and is connected to everything.
Yeah.
So somehow, I wouldn't be surprised if he was connected to Area 51.
We should have brought him on the show today. Should have interrogated
I texted him, he couldn't make it.
Oh, man, yeah.
Next time. We'll get him one day. No worries. Well, they tried to raid it. What was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah, everyone was trying to get it, and then they stopped it.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
There's a whole thing on Twitter. I remember that.
I feel like you don't hear about it much anymore, or at least I don't hear about it much
They
anymore.
erased our memories. They tried to.
They're trying to be get the conversation off of us.
Erased our memories.
Yeah.
They're real.
Oh yeah, exactly what happened. Okay, this one's interesting. Okay, so there's a conspiracy theory that Disney created the movie Frozen to cover up the fact that Walt Disney's body, like his dead body, is frozen in a case, and there's tech that is supposed to bring him back to life.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
I don't believe that.
Okay, like but I have a question. Like, okay, yeah, his dead body is supposedly frozen, but how?
Frozen.
What?
Just like Frozen.
Yeah, but how? What does the movie have to do with it?
That's my
Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing in the movie, in the plot, that has anything to do with his dead body.
Olaf is just like Walt Disney.
Olaf be moving around and singing
I know.
songs.
I don't know. That's just-
You know
it's
what
just a
I've heard
theory.
from this one, for the Frozen one? It's where Anna and Elsa's parents, when they go out into the boat and they crash, they actually were carrying Tarzan. And Tarzan is Anna and Elsa's, like, sibling. And that's how we got into jungle. That's the conspiracy that I've heard from Frozen, not this one.
wasn't Tarzan before Frozen?
1999.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Exactly.
kinda
So
like,
that doesn't work.
But, like, that could just be, like, the backstory. Like, you know, I don't
I feel
know.
like I've heard other things about the parents.
I mean, if
too.
it gives someone
Yeah.
joy.
Like tries to connect Frozen to other movies, like other Disney movies.
Like, Rapunzel was
it's
there.
connected to Tangled,
Yeah,
yeah.
it connected to Tangled.
It's one big shared universe. It's better than the Pixar theory. It is.
It's like the Marvel
The
universe.
Frozen theory.
No.
But, like,
There
Disney.
we
They
go.
created the Frozen theory.
The Disney universe.
But yeah, I don't understand why they would have to make a movie to cover up his frozen dead body. Like,
Because everyone was looking for it. Like, I totally go to the theme park and try to find his dead body and show
Yeah,
him.
right.
His dead body, like his.
That's the
The
first
guy who
thing.
created this place.
I feel like they shouldn't like tell kids that. I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like that's like a little morbid.
what?
would've
A
been
frozen dead
interested.
body, we're gonna bring him back to life. Imagine breaking news: Walt Disney is alive.
That would be
Lord.
nuts. Okay,
He wouldn't
Close
fit
down the
in.
parks. Oh, no.
He wouldn't fit in today.
this one is weird. Pop stars being a part of the Illuminati. I really don't even know what that is.
Who's a part of it?
Like, what is
there
the
like a
Illuminati?
list?
Like, what's the exact
Yeah.
definition of Illuminati? I've never really understood it.
I don't know.
Like, is that the same thing?
I
when
know it's like
they're-
a triangle. I've
Like,
heard
I
of
only think
triangle.
about like the
the
Marvel
eye,
Comics
Yeah.
Illuminati. Like that's all I can think of.
Wait, what?
The Marvel Comics, they have a team called the Illuminati.
I've never heard of
Like,
that.
yeah, that's all I can think of though. Like I don't know.
I think that I don't know. That's
But why would
I
people
actually
say
haven't-
they're a part of it? Is it like a
Because-
cult? Like,
Is it like the Rat Pack?
Is it like when they're like, they gained their fame because they worship the devil? Was that the same thing? Like what they're saying? You know what I mean?
wait, that kind of like makes a little bit of sense. I kind of get it.
Wait, which?
Like worshiping?
Yeah.
And then
like yeah.
getting famous from it.
Yeah, but
And then like that ties in with like why like some stars die young. Like at a young age out of nowhere or something like that. Because it's like
right, and it's
they
always
had a
like the
time
same
frame.
story. Like it's always like the same story of how they died.
Yeah.
Like unknown cause or drugs or
Yeah.
So is that the
Overdosings.
Illuminati?
Does that tie in?
Is it like a cult? Like, is that what the Illuminati is?
like it's
like Scientology?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude, that's a big
Scientology,
thing. That's a
that's
big
a
thing in the
whole-
film industry.
Isn't Tom Cruise in that?
Yeah, Tom Cruise. Yeah. And a whole bunch of other.
Oh yeah, John Travolta's in it.
Wait,
Really?
actually?
Yes.
Actually?
Yes, my mom
Wow.
told me that.
I didn't know that. Oh my
Yup.
god. Everyone's
Yo.
tied to Scientology
My,
somehow.
I was like watching Grease, I remember, and my mom was like, I was like, oh, John Travolta was so good looking at Grease. She's like, yeah, but now like apparently he's into Scientology and this crazy stuff. I was like, wait, what?
But like, what is that? Is that like another like cult-ish type thing?
It's
Like,
like,
they're
a,
just like,
it's like a cult kind of like religion. I don't know much about Scientology, so I can't really. Say
I mean, I guess we could say that we don't believe the pop stars, or like, do we? Do we
I
kind of
don't
go with
believe-
it? I
No.
don't know.
Let's be honest
No.
here. Do we believe any of these?
I mean, like, can we think about it for a second? I know she's always brought up with us. Like, can you imagine Taylor Swift doing this stuff?
Wow.
Like,
It always goes back to Taylor Swift.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, no. Like, I feel like people just, like, have these pop stars that they worship and they, like, find things to just, like,
Right.
explain
Bash them
everything.
on, yeah.
That, like, it doesn't need to be that way. This next one, though, like, I know it's not true.
It's
And I
true.
don't believe it.
Oh,
no.
gee.
Okay, the flat Earth theory. Like, I don't
Oh.
believe it, but people have backup for this one. Like, maybe it's just because this is the one that I, like, know about.
I totally believe that the Earth is real. Earth is round.
Round, yeah.
100%. Sorry. 100%.
Go to space. Just
But,
look at it.
like,
It is round.
if it,
Yeah.
if it was flat, wouldn't you just go over?
No. You walk into the nothingness. It's just a void. It's just a white space.
Like Minecraft, you know how you reach the end of the world and it's just like
You
all
just
flat?
can't go.
Yeah. Like you can't go any longer.
I saw this thing on Twitter that like this guy thought that the flat Earth theory was real because like he was in a hot air balloon and when he looked down, it was flat and not curved. But like the hot air balloon does not go up high enough
Right.
to be able to see
see all
the.
the-
But it's just
To
like,
be able to see, you would have to go above the atmosphere.
Yeah.
yeah.
He was just within, so I don't think that really is accurate at
Yeah,
all.
that's not going to do anything if he's like, in a grand scheme of things, this far off the ground, like you're not going to be able to see.
Right, exactly.
Or they're like, oh, the horizon is straight. Okay, the Earth is huge.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of backup though.
I
that
give
people
props to
have.
the flat earthers though.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of backup that I'm like it's obviously like but like
You know,
they do their
they stick
do their
to it.
stuff. So dedication.
You know, along with that, people believing that like birds aren't real because they're like government cameras.
Yeah, that how? How are they?
Well, like when the birds like sit on the wire, they're thinking like that the government like plants the birds there, or like
that makes
or the
no-
birds are there to
no,
watch
if
us.
anything, it's gonna be the
Any
phones,
kind
right?
of bird, because if
Yeah,
you think
right?
about
Like-
it,
Yeah.
if we have, okay, let's talk about for a second a chicken, right? Like that's a kind
chicken.
of bird. Is it?
Well,
Like if they hatch the egg, how does the egg have a camera in it?
It just does.
I just
Okay.
think
Just
I
how
think
it
it's safe to assume that all of these we really don't
We don't agree with.
think are true.
Fake.
But you know,
Not good.
we unpacked them today. So next up, Kelsey is going to quiz some professors on some Gen Z slang, which will definitely be interesting.
To watch me quiz my professor on some Gen Z slang. So the first one we're going to start are you. Can you define
I'm getting off.
fan?
Family, or people that you associate with or suggest are part of your family, sometimes informal.
Now, can you tell me what a stan is?
So someone who really, really, really goes to bat for generally some celebrity or fictional character.
It's like a mix-up between stalker and fan.
Stalker? What's a stalker?
Like when you stalk
Oh,
someone.
stalker. I thought it was like STO. Stalker, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm a Harry Styles stan. So
Harry Styles fan. No Taylor Swift.
I'm a casual fan. I feel like you either have to die for her or hate her.
It's alright.
Like-
Not
Salty.
something that, you know, I guess it's more of a state when you're kind of annoyed by something.
Kind of like jealous, a little envious, like we're kind of petty. Like, oh, she's really salty about that.
Ah, that's good. Yeah, okay.
Cap.
Cap. Give me a sentence that uses cap.
Okay. I got an 100 on this exam. Bro, that's cap. That's not true. You're lying. That's not facts.
Oh, I see. Like a response. To
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, God, no.
like, bro, I'm telling you, no cap. Like, I'm not kidding. Do you know what a simp is?
Wait, I feel like it is when you're somewhat like, for some reason, a fan, but in a very like, that I would say almost like a base nature sort of thing. Like not really thinking too much into something. Very simple.
So it's someone who goes like way out of their way to kind of impress or do something for someone they like.
Oh,
have a crush on
I
somebody.
see. Okay.
So say like two people, they're not even talking, but like one person is really into the other one and goes out of their way to like get there before class so they can like sit next to them or get them gifts or something. Like they're simping hard.
Something that the kids do, go to class to sit next to someone.
I mean, in high school, I definitely used to like
Oh,
leave classes early to like just walk past someone. Like not even talk to them, just like be like. Hi. Okay. Woke.
I think about it as like some social consciousness.
I think about it like, oh, she thinks she's so woke.
That's good. That's better.
I feel like you're definitely not gonna know this one.
All right.
Borg.
No, at all. Other than like, isn't it like a Star Trek thing? Like, are there boards? Like, it makes me look really nerdy. I don't even watch Star Trek.
Part 2. Do you know what a dage is? Okay.
How do you spell Dage? Tell me that. Kelsey.
DAGE. Okay, so it's a day rage.
Right. Oh,
It's a day rage. It's a dage, not a darty.
day drinking's awesome. Day rage now.
Yeah, so that's what dage means. And a lot of the times at dages, people will have Borgs. Okay, it's just a gallon, like a gallon water bottle, and they just fill it with like stuff. Yeah, a lot of the times. You'll name it, so it's like top of the board into ya, or just something stupid like that, but just a fun to, yeah. That's what a board is.
So, because you bring it, that's why it's appropriate for day drinking? The Dage.
I mean, I've never seen someone take a board to a night party. I think you did pretty well. You used your noggin.
I'm not gonna thank you.
You're so welcome. You heard it here first.
Lastly, we will try some scary hot wings and try and figure out girl math, or as some of us are going to say, is just regular math. So we have our hot wings. We have 3 different flavors. We have extra hot, Freddy's Fuego, which is where we got the wings from, and then the suicide flavor. So
I'm excited.
I'm a little concerned, but
Excited.
Wow. Okay.
for those who don't know, girl math is math that typically involves with money and spending that girls think makes sense and usually no one else does. So
It
Dig
does
in.
not make sense.
we'll
at
start
all.
with the wings.
doesn't.
So
I
this is
don't
the extra
I
hot
actually
one.
brought a
I
fork and
tried.
knife because I'm not touching.
Can I get a?
so-
Can I get a knife?
You want to? You just want the knife.
I'll just stab it.
Take the knife, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Go at
Ready?
it.
Cheers.
That didn't work.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's good.
Okay.
A good wing.
That's actually really good.
These are actually good, like, boneless wings.
Yeah.
I actually don't like it. Am I weird for that?
Like the chicken?
Yeah.
The chicken's like real chicken.
So I know. I just don't really. I don't know. I like the ones
Oh
with
yeah.
bones better.
When I eat spicy food, I hiccup a lot. That's just something with me.
Okay.
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 So I'm fine. I'll just be hiccuping a lot.
That's okay. Okay, so to get into girl math, the first thing is that when you pay for something in cash, it's free.
Yes.
Wait,
Even if you
how
withdraw
does
the
that make
money
sense,
from your
though?
bank account.
Because it's like,
It's still
It's like
money.
you already had it, but it's like your bank account isn't going low.
I understand if you already had, but even if like you withdraw money from your bank account and use it, and how is that free?
Yeah.
Your bank account number goes down. That's not free.
Yeah.
no, but like it is, because
It's
like
not free.
cash is free money.
Yeah.
I wish.
If
it
you
is.
follow girl math, it would be free money.
Is free
Same
money
thing as like
what?
if you get cash given and then you forget that you have cash and then you find
can't
it
take
and you're
it
like,
back.
wait, this is free. Like
just
this
made
is-
money.
I just made money. Like you find a $20 bill in your pocket and then you're like, oh wait, even though you took it out from your bank account, it's like, but you forgot about it. It's free now.
I don't get it.
It is free.
Neither do I.
don't get it.
We're not supposed to. We're not
get it.
supposed to. So we're doing it correctly.
Okay. Well, the second one is when you buy something at the store and then return it, you're actually making money.
You're
Which-
not though.
No, but you are.
No, you're not. You spent that money and you're getting the money back. So,
Yeah, it's not like you're making more
so you're not
money than
making
you-
more money. You're
Yeah.
just getting the money
It's
back.
been spent, it's done. So when you get the money back, it's like,
It's like
No.
you get like,
You saved money.
Opportunity.
You didn't make money.
it's the same thing with store credit.
yeah. Store
You're
credit.
gaining money.
No.
Like,
No,
no.
that
that's not-
one is completely wrong.
That's not how that works.
I think that's
it's-
how it works.
it's like
No.
a thing that like no matter if the money's supposed to go back into your account or like someone's paying you back for something, if your account goes up, that's money that you just made, regardless of the fact of if it was supposed to be in there in the first place.
Yeah.
No.
Like when people
No.
Venmo you money, it's like, oh, you're transferring in new money.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's
No.
not. No. That's not. No.
You
I think
spend
I would-
$14 on something. When you return it, you get $14 back. You don't get 15. You don't get more money than you spent.
Yeah.
Nope, you got $14.
to spend.
Yeah, but in a way, it's like
just to have an
That's
you
a
just
bullet
never
route.
spent it.
That's a meal. Yeah.
But isn't that any money though?
No, but like it's free money
Yeah.
when you get it
How
back.
is it free?
It is.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Should we move on to the second wing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Next
I'm
wing.
getting nervous because I think
This
that
was not that bad. I actually ate the whole wing. It was pretty good.
that was hot. Like
You thought the first one was hot?
I'm,
You got this.
I'm
You got
okay,
this.
but I foresee this.
No touching of the eye.
I think
Getting
you'll be
better,
okay.
guys.
I
Getting
honestly
more
believe
kissing.
like if you don't freak
I have
out
a
when you
fork
eat
for a
something
reason.
spicy. Alright,
Okay.
so this is Freddy's Fuego.
Can I just go for it, or do I have to wait for you guys?
Okay.
Are we doing it on a count of 3? Just like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are these all the same wings though?
Like
One,
pretty much. Yeah, should we cheers again?
Dang, okay.
2, oh,
3. Cheers.
3. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we actually
Why does that seem mild?
Oh, that was better than the last one.
No, like honestly, this doesn't seem as spicy as this one. Like this one's like, my tongue got a little bit tingly, right? I can just pop this in my mouth and be okay. I don't, it's not
this
good
one
though.
might
man.
actually have been the least spicy.
The flavor.
There wasn't
wasn't
any
as spicy.
descriptions. This one, it's still good though.
The flavor was like it tastes a little bit different than the first
How
one.
is this possible?
I think it's a habanero. I think that's starting to taste it, but it's not bad.
No, it's okay.
This one was like, yeah, this was decent.
Okay, so next, so if you're like ordering food from like an app that you have on your phone, like Starbucks, and you already have money loaded onto the app,
Yeah.
when you buy something, it's free.
Yeah.
No.
It's
No.
like
Wait.
pre money that you have, and it's like, oh, I have money. Let me treat myself.
It's
to
not
some.
free money though, is it?
Like you spend,
It's not.
so you spend money on like DoorDash points. But you spend money on the points. It's not free. It's not free food or whatever.
No, but like, it is. It's already in there.
Yeah.
Like
You forget about it. You're like, oh, like, you know what? And then you remember. You're like, wait, I really could use some Starbucks. But then it's like, wait,
The money's
I already
loaded.
have it.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
it's
spend
free.
money on those points.
But okay, if you order the Starbucks,
I'd
and
be
then
more
immediately
inclined to
after
get
you
it.
go check your bank account,
It's too complicated.
But you
Yeah.
are,
My mind's
but
just
your
being
bank
blown
account
right
went
now.
down
okay.
because you bought
Complicated.
those Starbucks
feel like I'm
points.
starting to
Imagine it like this. You get paid, right?
I said I feel
You
like I'm
started
starting
to sweat.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh,
We're
just
fine.
the combined spice
good.
of two of these is starting to get
It's
to me.
it's a conversation. You know,
Yeah.
it's a conversation.
It's getting
It's
very
getting-
heated
It's getting
here.
too heated.
Yeah.
The combined spice of both of them is starting to get to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my tongue's starting to like kind of burn now.
My lips.
Like I'm
Yeah.
feeling it, but I don't want to be the first one to break though. All
I
right,
already
like I'm
drank
counting on you
water.
to.
If
Oh,
that's
you
the
have?
break,
oh,
I already
cool.
drank the
Okay, yeah,
water.
thank you.
No, I don't count.
That doesn't count. Okay.
Okay. Second one is if you order clothes and the total comes to $100, but the shipping is $50, that's too much. But if the total of the clothes is $150 and the shipping is $0, then that's acceptable.
That's the worst one I've heard.
No,
the worst one.
No, I actually agree with you. That makes 0 sense.
It's the
It
same
does.
amount of money.
Why?
Yeah,
No, but
nobody
yours-
wants
It's the
to pay
same
for
amount of
shipping,
money.
but you're spending the same amount of money.
Now, if it's the money that you're talking about, like that makes 0 sense. But like,
No, but
if you're talking
every
about, like-
dollar that
No,
you're
no, 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 but if
spending
you're talking
is
about, like, you
going
know,
towards
Like,
something.
to be honest, like I wouldn't want to deal with shipping, so I kind of get that, right? Like, okay, $150 in clothes versus $100 plus $50 in shipping. That's cool, right?
Yeah, it's like
you get either more
But
clothes
not-
or more, you know, because if I pay for shipping, it's like I'm not getting anything out of it.
yeah, like you're getting.
Okay,
It's the
actually,
same
no,
amount of
it's
money.
kind of
valuable.
making sense.
Yeah,
No, like they're getting me on this one now, Drew. I'm sorry, like they actually are. Like
How?
they're right.
It just makes sense.
This one
Yeah,
does.
no, I mean,
I
nobody
will give
wants
you
to
credit
pay
on
for
this one.
shipping, but it's still the same amount of money total. You're spending $150.
Oh yeah, I agree. It is the
no
same
matter
amount of
what.
money, so
if
it's not cheaper.
It doesn't say it's cheaper. It says it's more
It's just
manageable.
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 Yeah.
It's acceptable.
If you have something up on 2 screens and it's like $150 worth of just clothes or $100 worth of clothes and $50 shipping, like no one wants.
Yeah.
$50 shipping is
Yeah, because
ridiculous.
feel like I'm getting
nobody
scammed.
wants to pay for shipping, but I mean, if I'm spending the same amount of money, it doesn't make a difference.
I don't know.
Well,
On
okay.
to the next one.
Final wing.
Suicide wings.
Suicide flavor.
Suicide.
Hopefully, these are actually like really spicy and not just
I can
kind of a
smell
lie.
them, and my nose is like no.
I'm a
Yeah.
little concerned because
smell.
the heat
I'm
from the
ready.
other two are already
I'm ready
here.
to bring it on.
You got this.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So red. It's not. It's not.
No, it's
Yeah,
like.
they all
I
look.
feel like honestly they all. Oh, actually, this one looks more
no, the
orange.
extra hot is more orange.
Wait, you finished yours?
Yeah, I like them.
I don't like them.
The wings
actually.
are
I think we
good.
were like actually okay here.
I actually don't like the wings.
I feel like I could use some ranch to like dip the wing in.
That's
Yeah, I
cheating.
do get
yeah.
dressing with
I
it.
feel like you're just gonna dip the entire thing in ranch.
That's
and then-
cheating if it's coming to eating hot wings. But if I'm doing it because I want wings, like
okay.
the ranch is needed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying. Like I eat it with
Exactly.
ranch too, but like just right now.
This one is
Okay,
very
ready?
saucy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay.
Here, we
Cheers.
got this.
Yes.
Got
All right.
this. Okay.
No, we don't.
I took a big bite.
My lips burn actually. That's my lip.
So far, I'm fine.
I feel like it's okay.
To be honest, I think the first one was the worst.
The first one was bad, and
Yeah,
I think it
this one's
just.
like buffalo.
I think it just. I feel like that one wasn't
I
bad.
feel like when you eat one, the spice of the first one kind of just covers up the rest of them.
True.
So you can't really get like the whole spice.
This is good.
This one was
Oh,
fine.
these are really
Maybe
good.
in a minute or two it'll kick in.
You know,
like it.
I honestly think we did this backwards. Might have been
No,
accidentally.
like it said suicide. Like I was expecting
Yeah.
to
You
be
would expect
that to be a
crying.
lot
Like I was
worse.
expecting to be sweating.
No, we didn't do it backwards. We're just too good for these wings.
Basically.
Yeah, no,
And
you
if-
did it!
Yes. If there's anything we've learned,
We should
Freddie's
get like
boneless
fire
wings.
noodles or something.
Highly recommend.
Oh.
Just like slurp up the entire bowl. Just make your lips burn. Yes.
That might be a little bit beyond what I
One
can
chip
do.
challenge.
I agree to the wings.
I've done that, guys. We
I
can
want
do
to,
it.
but I don't know if I could do that.
Yes, you can, Jordan.
I-
You did the
can.
wings.
I-
You
really
ate
did.
the suicide
We all can.
wing. You can do
This
anything.
was
two.
nothing.
Part
or
2,
was
one
it?
chip
Maybe-
challenge.
There's one wing left. Maybe I'll take this one home and try it maybe tomorrow and see if there's a difference.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so for our last section of girl math, if you spend money the day before you get paid, you actually didn't lose any money.
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
okay,
no, no, no,
see,
no, no, no.
I understand this one, but I don't agree with it because I like think I have a similar mindset. Like, if I do get paid in one day, then I would probably spend a bit more than I usually would. But I don't agree with the part that you're not losing any money.
It's like your bank account is replenished,
Yeah.
Or
so it's fine.
just don't spend anything the day before it, then you have more money than if you were to spend anything.
If there's anything we've learned here, not spending money is
It's a
not
goal.
an option.
Yeah.
I don't know
Because there's
why.
always a way to make it around that you're basically not spending money at all.
I don't think that's a good way to live
you're
life.
always spending
That
money.
sounds like a big risk in life. To think like that.
Sinuses are going.
No, yeah, yeah. absolutely.
Well, that goes along with the second one. Is if I don't spend any money today, I double my budget for tomorrow.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Why would you do that though? What happened to saving?
Yeah.
Because you
There's a
technically
time
did
and a place to save.
You saved a,
Yeah,
you
but like,
saved
why
in
not
a
continue
day.
saving in the future? Like,
Okay.
why blow it on the next
I may
day?
be wrong, but I think girls, do you girls like plan on buying something when you wake up a lot?
Like,
Wait.
What?
Are you saying like they
Like,
just
this
wake
is
up and they're just like, oh, I want to buy this and this
I
and
might
this?
buy
we
it.
plan on something when
Because
buy
if I
something
don't
when
spend
we
any
wake up.
money today, I could double my budget for tomorrow. No, the budget is the same, at least for me, every day.
I think it's kind of just more of like okay, let's say coffee. You don't get your coffee one day. The next day you might as well get a coffee and a little snack with your drink.
You might even get a bigger coffee. Because you saved up on that money the next another
It's
day.
not saving though. To me, saving is I get money and I don't spend it. I'm not buying anything one day. That's just I'm not using my money. It's not saving.
I mean,
I think it is. Like, you'd
mean, it
resist
is
the urge
depending-
to spend the money, and then you actually go.
But I wouldn't count one day of not using money as saving money.
so basically,
My mind's so blank right now.
in all,
So
girls spend a lot of money, boys don't. Girls justify it. That's girl math.
That's it.
And that's a wrap for today. We had so much fun tonight. I hope you guys did too. Make sure to tune in 2 weeks to see our next show. Bye, guys.